Hello, welcome back, students. And previously, we have seen that the concept of a photoperiodism and the types of a photoperiodism. Now, we are going to see the role of phytochromes. Role of phytochromes in inhibition of flowering and the induction of flowering. Some phytochromes are the chemicals secreted in the plant that are the responsible for the induction and the inhibition of flowering. We have see the in previous year there are different types of phytohormones are synthesized in plant like ethylene, ABA, then cytokinin, gibberellic acid. Out of that are the some growth hormone, and out of some are the inhibition growth inhibitor hormone. Let's see. The phytochromes are the pigment with the two interconvertible forms: photoreceptor, which are present in a plant, and the microorganism like bacteria and the fungi that detect to the light. That means phytochromes are the pigment with two interconvertible form of a photoreceptor, that is a pigment that are the synthesized with a detection of a light, that are the also bacteria, microorganism, and the higher plants. They are sensitive to the light in a red and the far red region of a visible spectrum. Of they activated by the red light, then they are type second and if activating by the far red, that is known as a type first. That means the phytohormone are synthesized by the response of two types of red light and the far red light. Far red light is known as the type second first, and the red light that are the type second. The phytochrome play important role to deciding the timing of a flowering. The chemical phytochrome consists bilin chromophore consisting of a open chain or the four pyrrole ring covalently bond to the protein motility via highly conserved system amino acid. That are the major concept are given. That means phytochromes if synthesized, then which form they are the present and which chemicals they are the binds. This is the absorb the chromophore of a phytochromes usually phytochromobilin, which are is closely related with the phyconobilin. The absorption of red light that convert into phytochrome to the PR. This absorb the far red light is converted to the back to the PR light, makes the plant PR physiologically active signaling and the state the phytochromes. That means when red light are absorbed, that is converted to back to the PR. PR in a plant physiological active and the signaling state of phytochromes. Phytochromes are widely expressed across the many tissue and the developmental stages. That are the only introductory part. You have to make only 2 to 3 sentences in which phytochrome synthesis, what is phytochromes, and how they are applied to the plant growth. The phytochromes are the upper family of a sensory photoreceptor. Phytochromes are the protein that synthesize on a 18S ribosomes, and the chromophore is a synthesized is in the plastid. Many flowering plants photoreceptor protein for the induction of flowering is known as the phytochromes or the cryptochromes. Proteins having the pigment prosthetic groups are referred as a chromoprotein. Phytochoroid and chromoprotein. Phytochromes are the blue-green algae plant pigment which regulates the plant development, including the seed germination, growth, leaf expansion, pigment synthesis, and the flowering. Phytochrome has found to the most of the organ of a seed plant. It is also found in a green algae. phytochromes absorb the different colors wavelength of light according to the they are described, that are the red and the far red light and blue light, that are the three types of light are absorbed by the phytochromes. First see the red light and the far red light absorbing the phytochromes, red light and blue light absorbing the neochromes, and the blue light absorbing the cytochromes. That are the different types of light absorbed by the different types of a pigment present in a plant, that are the phytochromes. The important things about the pigment, that are the when they absorb the light, they change the chemically into different forms. That light means that a photon energy that convert one form to chemical into the another form. Although phytochrome pigment is a but differ from the chlorophyll, carotenoid and the flavonoid. Also phytochrome, it is a one of the pigment, but it is a differ from the chlorophylls, flavonoid, carotenoid, that are the three most abundant pigment present in the plant, but it is a different from that three pigments. The phytochromes also designated as a phytochrome A and the phytochrome B. Phytochrome protein are attached open chain tetrapyrrole 4 pyrrole ring structure characterized by the inner green plant. Phytochrome exists two interconverter forms. First, red light absorbing from the PR, absorbed from the strongly 665 nm is a blue color, and the far red light absorbing from PFR to absorb at about those 730 nm, and it is in a green color. That means a simple two types of phytochromes are explained, that can absorb light, red light absorbing from the PR system first at a wavelength 665 nm and a blue in a color, and the second are they absorb far red light, they absorb from the pigment system second, that is about the wavelength 730 nm. That are the two type of phytochrome first and phytochrome second, PR and PFR. PR means absorb red light, and the PFR means a far red light. PR to PFR, that pigment are very fastly converting from, but PFR to PR, it is a slow converting. That are the diagram are explaining about the induction of flowering by phytochromes. Let's see in a first PR builds up and PR builds up, that means sunlight and darkness with the flowering activated and the flowering. That means that chemicals or that phytochromes present in a plant, that are the responsible to changes the chemical one form to the another form, due to which photosynthesis, and the after photosynthesis plants will be able to produce a flower. That are the one side it is given as a short day plant and another side is given as a long day plant. Let's see, PFR inhibit the flowering in a short day plant and the PFR activate the flowering. Okay, PFR why in short day plant inhibit the flowering? Because in short day plant they require more light, but PFR it is a take place in presence of a light. Okay, if there are the PFR is activating, they inhibit the flowering, but here PFR is activating the flowering SDP LDP by the phytochrome. PR PFR cellular response. That are the simple concept are given here. It was observed that the phytochrome B, as shown in inhibit the inhibit the flowering under the both long day and the short day photo period, but is a necessary to the expression of the promotive effect of a phytochrome A. It is a seen that a phytochrome A is a closely responsible to the promotion of a flowering in a night and the break the white light. Phytochrome B is a playing a major role and the detection of a light quality, light break and the day extension. The photo period is detected in a leaves and under the appropriate inductive condition, a signaling transmitted to the apex where the flowering is initiated. The photo period are the flower condition highly complex process and hence it can interest in the events like how light perceive, how light measure and how flowering signals are transmitted within the plant. However, it is found that the member of a phytochrome family are red and the far red light absorbing the photoreceptor play dominant role in a regulation of flowering. Phytochromes interaction the signaling pathway along with the circadian clock contribute to the regulation of flower. Phytochrome are different types. Phytochrome A, B, C, D, E. A B responds with the continuous red light, B responds with the red and the white light, and the role of D and E are still confused or the not well be known. That is known as the phytochromes. Then next point that are the cytochromes or the cryptochromes. The photoperiodism in a lowering plants is also involved the another photoreceptor that is known as the cryptochromes. They absorb mainly the blue light and the UV absorbance light. Cryptochromes entrain in a circadian clock to the light of both phytochromes and the cryptochromes abundance release in a on a light. The amount of cryptochromes are changes depending the day length. Both the phytochromes and the cryptochromes are important for the plant which determine the day length according to give the stimuli for the flowering of a plant. Similarly, cryptochromes the blue light photoreceptor which medicate the various light responses in a plant and induce the flowering. The photocyted cryptose that shows the conformational changes to propagate the light signal to the modulate the gene expression leading to the flowering in a plants and the many other developmental changes. Cryptochrome first and the cryptochrome second pursues the light changes the respond according to this. Cryptochromes in a Greek word that means a feeding color किंवा हिडिंग कलर सुद्धा म्हणू शकतात. हेन्स आर द क्लास ऑफ flavoproteins that are the sensitive to the blue light. These are found plants and animals. Actually, cryptochromes are involved in a circadian rhythm. Plants and animals, cryptochromes are not kinase like phytochromes. The cryptochromes also play important role in a stem elongation, leaf expansion. The cryptochromes play important role accelerating the flower. These cryptochromes are also involved in a photomorphogenesis. This also helps in a seeds as well as a seedling development. Cryptochromes are well studied in a more details in a Arabidopsis thaliana, in which cryptochromes are found the cryptochrome 1, cryptochrome 2, cryptochrome 3. Cryptochrome first and second act on the nucleus while cryptochrome third acts functional on the in chloroplast and the mitochondria. The plants depend on the cryptochromes, the sense of environments such as a tolerance of a day-night transition of photoperiod and the light quality for the optimal growth and the development. That are the cryptochromes. Cryptochromes photochromes and phototropins. Phytochromes are an important pigment that are the regulate the photomorphogenic aspects of a plant growth and development, such as seed germination, stem elongation, leaf expansion, formation of certain pigment, chloroplast development, and the flowering. Many of flowering plant angiosperms use a photoreceptor phytochromes, cryptochromes in sense of a see the changes in a night and the photo period which take place a side in the owner. The system of a PFR to PR conversion allows to plant to sense whether the night or the day period. Let's see role of phytochromes in that elongation, unfolding, development, germination, differentiation, metabolism, and the processes. That are the processes are the important role of a phytochrome in a leaf elongation, stem elongation, petiole elongation, then hypocotyl hook, grass leaf, then root, rhizome, bulb, pollen, fern spore, seed, stomata, tracker element. That are the some area in a plant that phytochromes are the important. Let's see role of phytohormone, that induction and the inhibition of a flowering. The transition of a plant of flower marks the key development which is their survival and the fitness. Different signaling pathway are involving the phytohormone to controlling the fluorination and the inhibition. It depends on the endogenous and the environmental factor. Flowering often modulated by the different hormone like GA, ABA, florigine, ethylene, auxin. GA regulate the flowering through the DELA protein that activating the versatile versatile the moduling the for a different signaling protein. The hormonal signaling cascade control the flowering times. In fact, there are the definite crosstalk between the different hormone, especially GA, EBA, which governs the flowering. When flower is a key decision for the plant, which affecting the adaptability of a species to any given environment of a phytohormone signaling network contribute the extraordinary plasticity of a flowering process. A part of a GA which play dominant role in a flowering. There are the many of the phytohormones. Phytohormones like ADA, cytokinin, ethylene, BRS, JACS been the reported the play role in a resulting the flowering networks. There are the major five hormones that are such are the auxin, gibberellin, cytokinin, ethylene, abscisic acid found in a plant. There are the very important key role in a different life cycle of a plant. Right from a cell division, growth, flowering, fruiting, and the ripening of a fruit, seed formation, seed germination. They are also responsible senescence program cell death. But in sense of the induction of flowering, the most dominant role has played by the gibberellin. The role of a reproduction is the one of the most important phase in a life cycle, that especially in a higher plant. First is the role of a gibberellin in a flowering. The role of a gibberellin in a reproduction one of the most important part of a life cycle, especially higher plants like angiosperms. Flowering is the major development transition from the vegetative to the reproductive stage. It requires the genetic and the hormonal program into the ensure the flowering. It is regulated by the complex network of a gene endogenous signaling, and it's a regulation of the hormone like a GA. It is essential to promote the flowering. Involvement of a GA flowering, long day plant, and even a biennial plant as well as established. The mechanism of induction flowering fully understood. This act by the endogenous growth regulator. In fact, G is not a universal flowering stimulus. The GA is the species specific. Gibberellin act as a signaling molecule flowering induction. GA has a floral competence involved in a developmental event leading to the reproduction competence as well as a floral determination, and the commitment of a GA has a capacity of floral induction. The event of induction of flowering outline as below. The main step: perception of a by leaves, transmission of a stimuli from a leaf to shoot, and evacuation occurrence of a flower at a apex. Role of ABA in the inhibition of flowering. Let's see, their name indicate the inhibition and the induction are the two different phenomena. Inhibition, that means a retardation or the antagonistication. ABA and the GA antagonistically regulate the floral initiation in a plant. That means GA promote flowering, but ABA that are the retarding the growth of a vegetative phase. Ultimately, the end of a vegetative phase, plant get converted into reproductive phase. During the life cycle, the appropriate flowering times are the crucial important to check the point of a growth of a survival and the reproduction that diverse stress condition. ABA are especially inhibit the flowering in a plant. ABA inhibit the floral transition in most probably by the regulating the floral repressor gene. ABA influence the negatively on a flowering and inhibition and the flowering times. ABA is able to engineer flowering times in many plants. Even the phytochromes, ABA is inducing the bud dormancy. ABA emerges the positive regulator of a flowering by the inactivation the gene responsible for the flowering in a different plant species. Then role of ethylene in a flowering. In addition of ABA, ethylene is unable to plants adapt the life cycle the appropriate. Then the changes in environment, ethylene act as a floral repressor in a delay flowering. Role of cytokinin under the short day plants promote the flowering. Role of florigene in flowering. They hypothesize the hormone like molecules are responsible to controlling the triggering the flowering plant. Florigene is produced in a leaves and act on the shoot apical meristem or the bud and the growing tips. That are the some phytohormones and the phytochromes role in the flower production. Remaining parts see in a next lecture.